Well, the visuals on your screen right now, it's a historic moment when there is a peace accord which is being signed between the union government, the central government, the Assam government and ULFA, or also called ULFA. Sources have indicated that the top two leaders of this group have been in the national capital since the last week. Final touches to this peace agreement has been given. Government interlocutors have been involved. All these efforts to ensure that the northeastern state of Assam remains peaceful. It is an important, significant step in restoring peace and normalcy in different parts of the northeast. In Assam, for decades, there are parts of Assam that have been stuck in insurgency. This kind of deal was also, signed with various other states. In the state of Manipur as well, there and ULFA, which is a part of it. What does this accord really entail? As we told you earlier, the three crucial parties which are involved here include United Liberation Front of Assam, the central and the state government. It has been signed, the visuals on your screen right now, and it aims to end the decade-old insurgency in the northeastern states. My colleague Preeti and Payal both are joining us on the broadcast. Payal, first to you, how crucial and critical is this deal?
Of course, very important, a very important step, like you mentioned, Anisa. It's important to understand that the people of Assam have been looking for this peaceful situation for decades together. Assam has had a history of insurgency, has had a history of violence to it, and that is something which was committed by the Narendra Modi government from its inception as well. And that's the reason the peace process, the securing of the borders, is something which has been there. And of course, Himanta Biswa Sharma now committed to it. There are various talks that have been happening at multiple levels. That is something also which is being worked around. And today is a historical day in the history of Assam, where Union Home Minister Mr. Amit Shah is seen in the visuals. He's sitting there in that meeting. Of course, there's Himanta Biswa Sharma. There's also officials from the Assam government. There are the ULFA persons who are also there as well. Also, very significant one person present over there is also GP Singh. GP Singh is currently the DGP of Assam. He's been somebody who's been has been part of the active police system in Assam for many years. He's seen many of these insurgencies really hit Assam and the consequences thereof. So obviously, it's a very important step. And like I've been saying, that it's been a commitment of the Narendra Modi government to ensure a peaceful northeast region and ensure a peaceful Assam, because Assam is a gateway to the northeast. It's a very important state as far as that is concerned, because Assam shares borders with multiple states in the northeast. So that's a very important step in that direction. And if I'm not mistaken, last time when we spoke to the Assam Chief Minister, he did say that they've been given a deadline that all of these things need to take shape and Assam needs to restore its complete peace at least ahead of next year's election. So that's the commitment that the Narendra Modi government here in the center, and of course the Assam government led by Himanta Biswa Sharma.
All right, let me also cut across to my colleague Preeti, who is with us on the broadcast. Preeti, what are the details you're picking up? The signing of this deal is going to be very important. Hectic negotiations have gone behind this. The state government has been very closely involved. There are interlocutors who have worked around the clock to ensure that there is an agreement that is reached between all three sides. Give us a sense that from the law and order point of view, from the internal peace and stability point of view, how critical is this peace accord which is being signed right now?
From the law and order point of view, if I have to tell you, this is very much significant, because after long years of 44 years of we can say the revolution of ULFA, where they demanded for certain things, there were earlier 2 attempts to bring them to talks, which however failed, and now this day has come where they are expecting for a successful signing of a peace pact with the ULFA pro-talk leaders, because in this region of Assam, a lot of people have suffered during this entire regime, this entire revolution of ULFA. A lot of people have lost their lives. Innocent people have also lost their lives in this entire process, and we have seen that a lot of families have made sacrifices where certain innocent people also had to lay down their lives in this entire process. So everybody here is expecting that now that this peace pact is going to be signed between the ULFA pro-talk leaders leaders and the government of India, the central government, it is being expected that a decade-long age of violence, decade-long, we can say, a lot of bloodshed will come to an end, because the demands that are being made by the Alpha Pro-Talk leaders for this peace pact are very much specific, that it must have to safeguard the indigenous people of Assam, and which is why, with the cause, the safeguard of the indigenous people
All right,
of
we are cutting
Assam,
across to
this
the press conference which is happening right now.
Amit Chaji and our beloved Chief Minister, Honorable Himanta Biswa Sarmaji, and to all these dignitaries, it would not have been happened. We assure you all the dignitaries, and I would like to send this message to my honorable, most honorable Prime Minister of Union Government of India, Home Minister, Honorable Home Minister of Government of India, and Assam Chief Minister, Honorable Himanta Biswa Sarmaji, that this accord will bring lasting peace as well as development in Assam, and we, ULFA, hereby would like to confess that we are.
Let me cut across back to my colleagues Preeti and Payal, who are joining us on the broadcast, getting us more details and perspective on this accord which is being signed. We are expecting Union Home Minister Amit Shah to also make an address as this accord is being signed in just few minutes from now. Preeti, back to you. You were taking us in history. You were telling us how the so-called revolution started, how it unleashed mayhem and insurgency in parts of Assam, and cut to this date when this peace accord is being signed.
Yes, in between the Alpha, between the demands and the people of Assam and the central government, actually a lot of innocent people also lost their lives in this entire process, who are at least now expecting, they are the common people of Assam, they are expecting, because they also go along with the demands of the Alpha, the organization, that the indigenous people should be safeguarded.